YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now this video right here comes straight out of California, Santa Ana, if you will. Well, we have a nasty ass perverted man. And before I start this story right now, it's very graphic and it details certain sexual things, if you will. And if you have kids in the room, get their little bad ass out the room right now, because we don't need them hearing this, and we also don't need them trying to pull this trick on nobody, which is not a trick. This nastily, dastardly deed, if you will, on anybody. So get their little bad ass out the room now. But we have a guy who was pretty much infatuated with this woman that he worked with, and instead of trying to ask the woman for some time, her name, phone number, whatnot, or the digits, like we say, or can he take her out to eat, trying to start some kind of courtship with her, he decides to skip all that and say, to hell with this, I want you to go down on me, but I don't want you to go down on me in a figuratively speaking way of orally. I want you to taste me, in other words. So I'm gonna end it right there. I'm gonna read a snippet from the story, and I will give my opinion as we go, because this is some nasty shit. Now, a California man has been charged with battery, attempted vandalism, and allegedly ejaculating, yes, you heard me, allegedly ejaculating into his female co-worker's water bottle, putting semen in her honey jar, and smearing semen on her computer mouse and keyboard, prosecutor said. Now, hold on, let's backtrack. Now, he ejaculated in her water bottle, like she ain't gonna see that shit floating around up in there unless, she got one of them bottles you can't look up inside there. But when you, I mean, if you kiss somebody, I don't understand that, because I don't understand the semen part. But damn, when you taste that shit in your mouth or something, like if you ever kiss somebody or something, you can like taste their spit. When you taste the difference in the liquid or something, and then the fact that he put semen in her honey jar, you put it in the wrong damn jar, but you gotta do that with consent. I don't know what made him put it in that jar. You should have put it in the other jar. Now, and also smearing semen on her computer mouse and keyboard. I'd be a mad joker if that was my iMac and all that stuff, and you up here smearing nut everywhere, smearing let me say it right, smearing semen every damn well. Imagine if you at work and you touching your mouse and everything. You like, damn, why this mouse sticking to my hand? You gotta use the other hand to pull it off, and you see this little thing like you see on the movies with creatures, the little goo and stuff. Imagine you typing on the keyboard, your hands getting stuck and stuff. Man, that's some bad feeling right there. Now, this guy's name is Stevens Miller Castro, 27. Sound like a damn lunatic. Sound like a fool. Allegedly masturbated. He ain't allegedly, that fool masturbated. I don't know why they always putting allegedly on there. At his La Palma place of work, and put his semen in the victim's honey jar. And when you hear that, it sounds like they're talking about the vagina, but they're not talking about the vagina. They're talking about some real honey. Now, the two have worked together since 2014, and you ain't got the digits yet? You ain't got with old girl yet? Damn, she must don't want you then, or you just one of these shy type of guys, and them the guys you got to watch out for. It ain't the guy that's going to come up and be open with you. He going to spit his game right there. If it don't work, he going to the next thing. It's these guys that's sitting back in the cut, jacking off and stuff, looking at you, walking around and stuff, and smearing it every damn way. You ain't got to worry about the guy who's outspoken, because he letting you know how he feel. It's the ones that conceal their actions, the sneaky one, like they always say. When I didn't understand it when I was young, I understand it now. They said the quiet, and this ain't got nothing to do with no guy. This got something to do with the female. They said the quiet girls are the most freakiest ones. Now y'all getting mad at me, but damn, I think that's true. Matter of fact, I know it's true. They said the quiet girls. You think you gonna get a church girl if you want to? You gonna find out it ain't what you think. Now, remember, the two of them had worked together since 2014. He didn't get no number, none of that. So evidently he was kind of scary, or he was standoffish, or he was just shy toward women. This comes from the Orange County District Attorney's Office. Now, the victim apparently consumed the contaminated honey. They said contaminated every other day between November 2016, and January 13, 2017. So damn, she gonna probably swallow about 2 or 3 gallons of that man stuff. I was finna say the J word, but we gonna try to keep it a little clean the best we can. But so if he done been ejaculating in jars and stuff, water bottles, honey pots, all on keyboards, since November 24th, 2016, all the way to January 13th, 2017, yeah, that's about 5 to 10 gallons right there. And they need to charge him by the gallons and stuff, because they're like, boy, you spent your load, did you? Anyway, The defendant also allegedly ejaculated into her water bottle on 2 separate occasions during the same time frame. So he was just trying to make sure that she got that very essence of him, if you know what I mean. The victim noticed the water looked cloudy and threw the bottles away. Each time she like, how in the hell I keep buying these expensive ass water bottles and it's cloudy? And is it the plastic? No, it's not the plastic. It's not the plastic. It's coming from the Jurassic. Now, the DA's office said in a news release, on January the 9th, the woman identified only as Jane Doe. She don't even want her name out there. I don't blame her. Because if that was me, man, the shoe was on the other foot, I wouldn't want nobody to know it neither. You know, I like, man, just keep it hush. This is between me and God and his maker. But the woman known as Jane Doe noticed a third bottle on her desk that appeared to be contaminated with semen, and she reported the incident to her supervisor. The supervisor set up a surveillance camera in the victim's office that day. The victim sat at her desk on January the 23rd and touched her mouth, which was smeared with semen. Just jizz everywhere. Officials said the defendant was allegedly seen on surveillance video going into the victim's office before that incident. Jane Doe reported the incident to the La Palma Police Department. Damn, why did I say po? Anyway, excuse me. La Palma Police Department, which investigated Milan, was arrested on Tuesday in connection with the incident. I wonder why they got the rope like that. Anyway, Milan was charged on November 17th with 5 misdemeanor counts. He also faces a special enchantment of committing the crimes for the purpose of sexual gratification. Now, what they meant by the special enchantment of committing the crimes for sexual gratification, you smart people, you lawyers in training, or you lawyers you want to be, even prosecutors, because we got some of them on here too. They love prosecuting my ass. Could you let me know what that mean right there? I can easily look it up, you know. Enchantment. Because I thought when they said enchantment, I thought about the show used to come on named Charmed. And I know a lot of you all watch that show too. I thought about wizards and warlocks and witches and shit. Wizards of Oz. So let me know what enchantment means. I'm thinking they talking about a potion spell or something. Anyway, neither the police nor prosecutors have suggested any other motives for the crimes. There's not no other motives for the crime. He wanted old girl didn't want him, so he did the next best thing that he could think of, and it'll just make her taste a little of Milan, if you will. I mean, hey, it's the truth. I mean, it's not like he was trying to break in her house. He was trying to break her down mentally. You know, I guess if he feel that if he put enough essence of himself inside of her, that she would ultimately just come running to him one day and just jump in his arms, and they would make sweet love and ride off into the sunset like you see on the movies. But he faces 2 years and 6 months in jail, along with lifetime sex offender registration if he is convicted. 2 years for all that shit here. Man, you get 2 years for jaywalking and stuff. Well, how in the hell he getting 2 years for doing all this stuff right here? I don't understand that. And yes, he need to be registered as a sex offender as soon as somebody get their foot out his ass, because that's a very nasty guy for him to sit up here and do that woman like that at work. But this is what I tell you all. You got to watch these people, I'm telling you, because people are sneaking. Women do it too. Just like you have women putting menstrual blood in spaghetti. Yeah, y'all don't want to hear this, so you can go and turn it off. You have women doing all kinds of stuff. True enough, this have nothing to do with the woman, but twisted people do twisted things. I don't understand it. I don't know why. That's why you have, well, I'm not going to say that part right there, because that right there taking it way overboard right there, you know. But you have people who would do anything, and they feel like if you take some kind of bodily fluid from them, that you will fall in love with them even deeper, and they pretty much own you. You know, like you have a part of them. That's why he decided to ejaculate in her bottle. And that's why a lot of women, you all heard the stories, the women putting menstrual blood in their spaghetti and stuff and hoping to voodoo the man, make the man fall deeper in love. I mean, we all have heard this type of stories right here before. So don't look at me and look at the screen like, you know what I'm saying, looking like Caesar off Planet of the Apes, telling like, ooh, ooh, ooh. No, you know what the hell I'm talking about. But I don't know what people think they be doing by putting bodily fluids with water or food products or whatnot. But if you got to do all that to keep a person, man, you a desperate lost soul. I mean, you thirsty as hell. You know, you need to go get you a big cup of water, because let me tell you something. If a person like you, they're going to like you regardless. They're going to like you whether you got a job. They're going to like you whether you have no job. They're going to like you no matter what. You know, I ain't talking about it if you just let yourself go and look in the kind of way. That's totally different. You got to care about yourself. But if a person is feeling you, they are into you, they are into you. You don't have to do all this extra stuff. See, people that go a step over for us, this guy right here, to putting semen in there, because he's not the first one to do it. Then you got women doing all this other stuff, putting menstrual blood in food products, and they love putting in spaghetti, that red sauce. That's why you guys better stop eating at these girls' houses and stuff. Talking about it should be y'all first day. Y'all don't even know each other. Babe, what you cooking? I'm about to come over and stuff. Just got work or whatnot. Whatever you're doing, just back from the gym. Oh, I'm cooking spaghetti. You're like, spaghetti? At 8 in the morning? 8 o'clock in the morning? All right, damn, I thought you had some breakfast over there, some pan sausages or something. So watch out for all this stuff. Anyway, let me know what you all think about this sad ass situation right here. And be careful. Watch who you around. Watch who you around. If you picking up your damn cup and you see little baby swimming up in there, most likely that's some jizz, that's some semen. You need to throw that out and find who it is. You know, because I guarantee you, it ain't gonna stop at your water. It's gonna be in your food, your hamburger. You're gonna be like, damn, I ain't order extra mayo from McDonald's on this burger. You just got back from the bathroom. That ain't mayo. That's some other mayo. Anyway, let me know what you all think about this crazy ass situation right here. And to this guy right here, he need more than 2 years. Like I said, the judge need to let at least 30 men, me included, put our foot up his ass and give him the 2 years and make him register as a sex offender. And we might can, let it go for a second there. But he definitely need to be dealt with. Let me know what you all think about this perverted son of a you-know-what. Anyway, if you like the video, push that like button. If you like, subscribe. Till next time, watch your back, wash your ass, and watch what you drink. Watch what you consuming. Because you just don't know. Some people might have AIDS. You might drink that stuff and tick on up out of here. Anyway, I'm out.